It's happening, ladies and gentlemen. You know things about to get real. The shizzle is about to get real when we do these face cam videos. What is up, SmackNPie here, and welcome back to a serious video. It's a conversation video, something that I needed to do for a very long time. So you might have seen your favorite creators online, from PewDiePie, Super Horror Bro, Mike, of course. So many creators are making videos around this specific topic. What is going on? Now, the reason I made this video, and I don't usually bring about the problems and issues on the channel, is mainly because you guys, the SmackNPie, are not here for that. You are here for entertainment, enjoyment, so we can come out here, all of us, SmackNPie, our little club, our little tribe here, and we can have some good fun time. We all suffer from every sort of problem in our lives. It's normal and it happens to everyone. This channel was for me an execution of the productive things that I would want to do, a kind of distraction from my real life problems, so that I could be a platform, a place where other people like-minded can come together, enjoy, have fun, talk about things we are passionate about. And that was one of the main goals of this channel, SmackNPie. If you go to the videos of my channel and go to the old videos, I'm trying to figure out things, but usually I do things that I love and I enjoy. Dark Deception was a game that I was enjoying, and I started making videos around it, and it blew up, and we're almost at 20,000 subscribers. That's insane. We're just 900 subscribers away. Subscribe right now. But why we're here today, if everything is smooth, because it's not. You might have heard about FTC, COPPA, YouTube new rules, made for kids, not made for kids. I think we all need to talk about this because it can ruin the whole platform. I don't drag out things. I am not gonna talk about things that are not necessary, that are a waste of time. So let's just dive into why are we here? Why are we talking about this? FTC, we had this COPPA, the Child Online Privacy Protection Act, which revised every 10 years or so. However, this time it's being revived a bit early, and it all started with them suing YouTube for collecting kids' data and putting personalized ads on their videos. Well, kinda, sorta. And then they put a big fine of 170 million, and it goes above that, on YouTube and Google because they were doing, you know, these shady stuff in their eyes, which is understandable. We need to protect childs and all of that good stuff. I'm gonna come to the parents in just a second because I'm holding it back. So now we have a new system. We have a new rule, we have new law that's about to be passed. Keyword, it's not passed yet. It could very well be our last chance, and I'm gonna get to that in just a second. So what they're doing now, they're putting us content creators, because YouTube was like, yo, we've paid our fine, we are done. It's on them. We as content creators are responsible for something we are not responsible? What? That doesn't make any sense, right? It doesn't. That's why it doesn't make any sense. So now they're putting this new law where you have to make sure that you check a box for every video you upload on the channel, and you have to tell the system whether it's made for kids or whether it's not made for kids. Now you might be thinking, okay, Smack, that's quite easy to do. You just do what you think the video is about and your intended audience, and then fine, you're fine, right? Except you're not. You see, the fact of the matter is, this system is broken. YouTube is broken, and the laws that the government is pushing on us are more broken than the YouTube algorithm has been. Article 13, Article 12, which was more scarier than Article 13. That was a mess. Now this. Clearly, people who are in the seats in government clearly doesn't understand what they're doing. If you make videos for kids, think of this as you're done. Because if you tick the box that, yes, my videos are made for kids, you're gonna lose comment section. You're gonna lose 90% of your revenue. Why? Because 90% of the revenue for each creator, well, it differs, but most of the time, their revenue comes from personalized ads. So that's gonna be gone. 90% of the revenue is gone. Almost entire revenue is gone. Your video is not gonna be up in the recommended section. Your video will not be searchable. Your video will not have end cards, and your viewers or subscribers will not receive the notifications. So you might be thinking, okay, Smack, you just hit not made for kids. Well, here's the catch. If you make your videos not meant for kids, what's gonna happen is that will be counted as adult content, and ads are not gonna put on it, so basically your video is demonetized. So if you made videos for kids, you're freaked. If you made your videos for not kids, you're freaked. I can swear, right? This video is not made for kids, right? Right? So where does that put us, SmackNPie? me, SmackNPie. While I never make videos for kids, you just go back and watch my history. I swore a lot, and I do sometimes here and there. And I never intended my audience to be kids. I never want to make videos for kids. That's kind of creepy. I'm kidding of course. The good thing is, and it might be our only chance, the bill has not officially been passed yet, so we still have chance if they retaliate and think this through, because this law needs revision. Why this is a mess is because, let's say because my intended audience is not for kids, I mark all my Dark Deception videos as not for kids. Now, we all know Dark Deception is a mature game. It has a lot of mature content: death, resurrection, purgatory, monsters, killing, murders, sexual abuse, violence. That's definitely not for kids, right? However, what's meant for kids on YouTube is vague. And I've read in one of the articles, they said that anything from animated cartoon characters to figurine, toys, Legos, I love some of that Legos, to even video games. Is considered as child's content because it appeals to children's. Now let me make one thing very specifically clear. I am not a kid. We don't know what appeals to children, right? Which is why this is scary and it's a mess. It's concerning because video games in their eyes is considered content appealing to children. So YouTube made a video explaining this a little bit, and they said that even if you don't intend your audience to be kids, and if somehow the kids end up watching your video, that video will be considered made for kids. What does that even suppose? That doesn't make any sense. As you can clearly see, I'm holding this. I'm holding all of it. The catch here is, if I mark all my videos that I intend not for kids as not for kids, by January 1st, they're gonna start investigating on content creators' YouTube channels and videos. And what they're gonna do is basically gonna see if they have marked their videos yet. If they have, what did they mark? And then they're gonna investigate the video, the content itself. Now, this is where it gets scary. The people at FTC, they are aged people. They're not aware of the pop culture, the internet culture. The stuff we say duh or whatever or cool, they considered it for kids. Well, clearly, it's teenagers. Even adults say these sorts of words. You can't control someone's mouth. Well, that doesn't make any sense. I hope you understand my frustration over this, because it genuinely concerns me. One of my videos, the Mama Bear one, the Mama Bear analysis video, it was set to made for kids, and I'm scared because now that one video is made for kids, they're gonna think the entire channel, because it has gaming all over the place, they're gonna think, okay, bear, a toy, small toy, because, you know, Trigger Teddy has this mask, and even Mama Bear has this mask, they're gonna be like, oh, this is definitely for kids. This is toys. These are animated toys. Animated characters, these are for kids. Definitely for kids. Boom, this is made for kids. And here's the catch. You might be thinking, okay, well, it's made for kids. You know, might lose 90% of the ad. Here it gets tricky. If they found out that they think that this video is made for kids, and then they see that you marked the video as not for kids, guess what's gonna happen? You have violated their terms and conditions and rules and regulations and policies. And the penalty for this, listen to this, could be up to $42,530 per video. Let me repeat myself here. One penalty for violating one rule, policy, whatever, is up to $42,530 per video. I have over 400 videos public on the channel and over 200 to 300 videos private and or unlisted on the channel. That's around 700 videos, kinda sorta. Now if you do the math, that's up to billions and millions of dollars. How am I supposed to pay that? I barely earn anything from YouTube. This is like my kinda sorta hobby. I love doing YouTube and I wanted to go full-time. I wanted to go full-time my whole life, but I'm still playing safe because, you know, if I quit my job and I start doing YouTube and it doesn't work out, you know, I might get slapped in the face from the family and be like, yo, I told you. And now they put this over our heads for no reason. And I get it. It's for child's protection. But here's the thing. YouTube and content creators like myself are not responsible for what children's do. Children's are out of control. They're B-words. They go out. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm talking about kids under the age of 13. I'm sorry. We can't control kids. We can't control their emotions. We don't even understand children's emotions. What they want to do. Millions of kids under the age of 13 make accounts calling them above age 13 and they come on YouTube and watch adult stuff. Can you stop that? Well, it's not our fault. It's not our responsibility to protect other people's children. That's not our responsibility. It's parents' responsibility. Why are you putting us content creators under the bus? And if this thing happened to YouTube, like they had to do with everything and not not put it on content creators, I would have sympathized with YouTube as well. I would have been like, well, it's not YouTube's fault. It's definitely parents' fault. They should monitor what their kids are doing. This platform was never meant for kids. It was meant for adult platforms. Now think about the damage you're gonna do through this. Well, kids will not longer be able to see kids stuff on YouTube. If my content appeals to children, that's not my fault. That's not my responsibility. I still make content for people I know that I want to target, and that's definitely not kids. And if kids end up watching this, and when I say kids, I mean under the age of 13. If you're under the age of 13, I'm sorry if I'm bashing on you. So here's my take. Is this the end of SmackNPie? Absolutely not. But it is scary, it is concerning. I don't know what to do anymore, honestly. I could go and make other real-life horror strategy videos, scary videos like Nexpo and what Super Horror Bro used to do before. I love horror stuff, and I could start making, and I start cursing on my videos. I might be fine with that, but here's the thing. The damage you're gonna do, like I was saying earlier, they're gonna start making accounts for 13+ accounts, and then they're gonna end up watching things that you solely desire them not to watch. So they're gonna end up watching stuff they shouldn't be watching. People cursing inappropriately. People putting inappropriate pictures just to make sure that they are not making kids content. That's more damaging than you think that you can control whatever's going on internet. This is basically government's take on controlling everything. They control the taxes, they control population, society, and everything, but they don't control internet. Internet is the only platform we have where we can express ourselves freely, and they want to control that as well. Censorship. It's happening, ladies and gentlemen. It's nothing new. It's been happening for years, but it's now getting extreme at the point that you can definitely see what's going on. So here's what I'm gonna do. December 9th, the bill will either pass or not. I will put the link in the description. Go spread the word, sign the petition, and post a comment saying F you. No, don't say that. So hopefully this bill doesn't pass. But if it does pass, here's what we're gonna do. I will still make Dark Deception content or any other game showed on Bandit, Bendy, and the Machine 5 Nights at Freddy's, whatever stuff I like. But we're gonna manipulate this. We're gonna make this a bit more mature. I'm gonna trust you guys, Maggie, because I know most of you guys are not kids, so I will assume and hope that I don't make it inappropriate, but I make it for mature audiences. That's what we're gonna do. And if that doesn't work out, then we're gonna move on and do conspiracy theories, you know, real life theories, you know, stuff like that, real life horror stuff, basically what I'm trying to say here. But I have to wait till 1st January. I need to see if this bill passes, if they make it more clear, but we need more answers. So what I need you to do is go binge watch all of my content and playlist, because if this bill passes, I'm gonna private all my videos or might delete some of them. I'm gonna start making new content. This is not the end of SmackNPie. It might be the end of YouTube. We're in the end game right now, literally. Let FTC government know that they cannot silence us. They cannot put censorships on the platforms, the only platforms that we have to express ourselves freely. They think we don't know what they're doing, their lies that they feed society and people. I'm kind of getting political here. Hold up, President. I have a confession to make, ladies and gentlemen. I know most of you guys are from United States of America. I like people from UK more. Okay. I don't know why I said that. It just occurred in my mind. Hey, I love everyone. Everyone in SmackNPie, they're all equal to me. And until next time, take care and peace. This video was all over the place.